We need you quick.
On my way.
That's what I call firepower. Hello, it's Jack and welcome back to Cleared Hot. Latest game from Not Knowing Corporation, actually by Microprose. Released on the 20th of November this year, so 2025. So without further ado, let's have a bit of gameplay, shall we? So let's incorporate a little bit of a review as well, shall we? Because this is a great game. It's a little bit like the video I did a few weeks ago, which I'm sure some of you may remember. Desert Strike for the PC. Okay, that was from 1992. This is from 2025, so there's a few years difference. Basically the same premise, but this game is absolutely spot on. It really does pay a fantastic homage to the original Desert Strike. So just a quick rundown of what you've got. Basically, you're a retired helicopter pilot from the US Army or Navy, I'm not quite sure which. Basically he goes back into his helicopter to help out his neighbours in the middle of Arizona or wherever it is, with some gangs and all the rest of it that he needs to basically shoot and kill. You've got a number of different missions, which I love about this. You can, as you go through the missions, you can go back and replay them. Now there's nothing new there, but the good thing is you can replay them, get the same amount of cash or more cash if you find the cash bundles scattered around. But also, as you upgrade your helicopters, you can go back and play the earlier missions with a better helicopter, better armament, you name it, you can do it. And you do that through the hangar. So here you have a number of different helicopters that you can basically pick from. This is the one you start with, the little bird, the AH-6. Beautiful little helicopter, and there's different attributes for each of the helicopters. Obviously you can see on the screen here, I don't need to go through, but obviously speed, acceleration, really important. Health also, loadout not so much. But as you go through and you buy the different helicopters, they have different armaments as well. So for example, you've only got light guns here, light missiles. Same with the Skywolf, you've got the same thing, you've got light and light. You get to the Huey. Oh, I have to actually select it. Light and light again. Then you start to get to the Cobras. You've got a lot of heavy gunfire going on. And of course, it costs more money to buy those different upgrades for the heavy machine guns or heavy rockets or whatever. But there's a raft of helicopters you can actually select from. Now, I'm sure there's a good reason why they've included the Skywolf, the Bell 222. Because for those of you that maybe remember or have seen it on YouTube or watched it, the series Airwolf, absolutely iconic. They actually used a kind of camera modified Skywolf Bell 222, and in actual fact when you hear the music during the game, a lot of it is a bit Airwolf-ish, if you know what I mean, just to kind of build up that nostalgia. Anyway, without further ado, once you've bought all these different helicopters, well, not even once, as you progress through the different helicopters, you can put different armaments on them. So for example, the Skywolf here, I can select that one, that's one I want to play. I can then go to the workshop. I love the way it just radiates right round straight into the back of the workshop, and then you can see which guns I've already got, and then you can figure out if you want to buy additional guns, and you can see the comparisons here against what you've already got or what you'd wish to buy for the future. So there are your three tabs. You've got your missions, you've got your hangar, and then of course you've got your workshop. It's quite easy to earn cash in this game, so it's not a hard grind at all. It's just a really great game to play. So without further ado, I've got to stop saying that, by the way. Let's get into some gameplay. So we're going to start with the level 4. There's a number of reasons why I'm starting with level 4. One, I'm going to start with a different helicopter than the one you start with. I'm going to actually start in with the Bell. And I don't want to showcase the first 3 missions to spoil the gameplay for people that buy this game, you know, as a brand new game. The first 3 missions are unique in their own right, teaches a lot of things. So I'm not going to play that one. I'm going to play level 4 or mission 4, which is this one, because it gives you an idea of all the things that you can do once you've upgraded the helicopter and all that good stuff. I'm actually using a Logitech F310 controller for gameplay. I'll link it in the description below. There's no affiliation here at all. It's just linking to, I don't know, maybe Amazon or whatever, the type of joystick or gamepad I'm using, which is a Logitech F310. You can Google it. It's the gamepad that I prefer to use when I'm playing PC games. It's just a good all-rounder. I'm sure many of you will disagree, but there you go. I'll also start posting in the description the actual kit I'm using to play the game, as in the PC that I'm actually using, and you'll be surprised at how much of a potato this PC is, and it can carry off this gameplay with no hitches, no glitches, no nothing. I'll give you a bit of a teaser. It is a Ryzen, it is an AMD chip, but it's not a 7, it's not a 5. I wonder what it could be. Anyway, let's crack on and actually take off and go and earn some money, shall we? Narrative in this game is brilliant, by the way. Absolutely. It is early access. It's about €15 on Steam right now.
Alright, let's get those scientists out safely. And while you're in there, take out the oil tanks they're loading up to fuel their little canyon kingdom.
Hey, basic smash and grab. I got you.
Thanks, Mike. So, pick up some of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, ammo's full, so I better drop that again. Okay, so in this mission I've got to pick up a few people as well. Don't ignore these, it's extra cash for the mission, additional to what you get paid already. Oh, sugar, I wasn't ready for you, was I? Let's get rid of him. You move the aiming crosshair with the right thumbstick, which is really handy, and then obviously using the other thumbstick for directional control. So it's actually pretty cool. I mean, these are all pretty easy targets, nothing to harp on about. What you can do, if you feel up for it, you can pick stuff up. So you could actually pick up these and throw them around a little bit if you wanted to. Some missions do require you to do that. A lot of fun. Anything is damageable, but unfortunately not everything explodes. Who's that shooting at me? Go away, dick. That, for example, pretty useful. Some barrels down there. Nice. Minimap's down there. Get rid of this idiot. Now I've got to pick up the guys that are marked in blue. There you want to be careful of. You see that little line that was appearing just there? That is because he's got a SAM, surface-to-air missile. I'm not using any missiles just yet of my own, because I don't need them. But I need them now. Obviously you can't hit that for love the money. Get rid of that prick up there. There we go. Do I need health? Not really, but I want a bit of money. Always want a bit of money. Listen to that music. I know it's not too loud. The music is sublime. Oh, there he is again with his SAM. Missed me. Just. There's a group of them down here too. See, he's a SAM guy there. The closer you are, the sooner he launches. Don't kill the guys in blue, and often you'll find the guys in red will group by the guys in blue, so that you've got more difficulty in shooting them. Okay, so that's all the red's gone. Pick up these little guys here. Get the money first. Pick these guys up.
All aboard!
Alright then, load up and take them back to the drop point.
Roger that.
Because this is early access. Oh, hang on a
This
sec.
mic is fine, Travis.
Because this is early access, I don't think the shields are quite working. You can see down the bottom left of the corner, the bottom left of the screen, there's a shield icon that's all green. That doesn't seem to deplete right now.
Y'all stay safe now.
Nice work, Travis. Now go get the others.
On it.
I'm going. Calm down. And as you rescue more of these scientists, you do actually get more ammunition thrown out at you. So you can go and pick up the more ammunition. Further, different helicopters, you do actually get the, I'm full on ammo, you do actually get the ability to carry lots of different types of ammo and missiles and all that good stuff. Right, let's go and see what else we can find. That's been done, don't need medikits. Let's go over here. Those round red circles you can see on the minimap, that's what I need to destroy. But, so let's just get rid of these idiots first. There's a SAM guy. Bit of damage there. There's some more missiles. What's he want? He's dead. Okay, so these are what I need to destroy. Pretty straightforward. I'll get a medikit
Not a moment too soon.
just because there's loads of them. Do I need more of those? Who's that now behind me? I thought I got rid of all you idiots. Hey up, hey up. Hey, there we go. Right, there should be another one somewhere here, this one. And you do get much more aggressive weapon systems that attack you, and some of them are extremely nasty. That cannon's not too crazy. It is quite forgiving, but I'll also show you, after this bit of gameplay, I'll also show you how you can set it to be actually a little bit easier gameplay. And it's quite intuitive the way they've done it. It's not just like easy level, you can actually customise the way you have the difficulty, which is also quite nice. You see he's got his sun locked onto me. Oh, just missed. You can avoid them, I don't think they're heat seeking. If they are, they're not very good.
1, 2.
Okay, let's just get some money. Always pick up the money. I didn't
Like
need
a
that.
new man.
I didn't need that medikit. But anyway, never mind. Alright, so you get the general idea. The gameplay is really, really good. It's very responsive in its flight. Sound is brilliant. Let's just get rid of this idiot.
Oh, roll the double.
You also get, depending on which missiles you're using, I've overheated on the guns here.
Press 1.
You have different dispersion, so obviously the splash damage, if you like, whatever you want to call it. There's someone still shooting at
We're
me.
gonna get you out of here, buddy.
Oops. Well, let me just go and get rid of that idiot with the SAM, because he's starting to annoy me. How many SAMs has he got? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Also, you can't destroy your loot crates, which is good.
Hola, compadre.
So I'll just take these back and then come back out, so just give me a minute. Okay, so here we are again. This is another one of the big refineries that you need to destroy. It's just a good all-round shoot 'em up. There's some dicks there. I don't know if this has any SAM launchers. It's only got these what do you call them? Chain guns, minigun, I don't know what you call them.
Woo, you smell that?
These idiots here. Yeah, I don't think this level's actually got any SAM rockets, which is good. Just let me just get rid of this idiot here. Oh, your guns do overheat. There's a small bar below the helicopter, but the cooldown's pretty quick. Not too many more left. So I'm just using a combination here of the minigun, chain gun, whatever it is,
One
and
more in the bank.
also rockets, which is I think the best way to dispose of these, to be fair. Someone tracking me with a SAM, that's him. I don't know why I just shot those up anyway. If you get rid of all four, like I just did,
Done.
Okay, that should slow them down.
exactly, then you just move on to the next objective. See, and now I'm complete. I didn't collect all the money, I didn't collect all the people because I destroyed all four of the refineries, right? I got 6,400, which I thought you actually got a little bit more if you picked up more bits and pieces. Anyway, that's the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed that. What I will show you is if you go back and then into the actual settings, so if you do a quit here, and I'll just show you here on the options, you've got the difficulty here. Now you can use easy, normal, hard, which presets the damage factors here, but if you use custom, you can say, right, ally damage factor, all damage received by the players and its allies are multiplied by this before being applied. So you can see here that mine is maximum, and there's what I receive from them is very, very low, which is why just for this gameplay I set it to quite low so I wouldn't keep getting killed. But you can move this, as you see, if you do hard, yeah, you actually receive more damage. Normal is here and easy is here, but you can easily reduce your damage to them by doing custom all the way up here and reduce the damage you receive down here, just so you get into the gameplay, you know what I mean? Anyway, just before we disappear, what I want to show you, that's gameplay, back to that, back here. I want to show you one of the helicopters I did purchase is actually a bit of a beastie, and it comes into the hangar here. I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I actually bought the Hind. Now, just have a quick look at the gameplay on this, real quick. I'll do a very short bit of gameplay so you can see what we're talking about. I'll do the same mission again. Let's take off. Now, obviously, there's some, you know, call outs here. With the bigger the helicopter, not necessarily as agile, maybe more health, all that stuff, but you know, you've got to.
Let's get those scientists out safely, and while you're in there, take out the oil tanks they're loading up to fuel their little canyon kingdom.
Hey, basic smash and grab. I got you.
So this is a beastie. I mean, it really is. I mean, just the rockets alone, right? I mean, but have in mind, as you can hear it, it takes time to spin up, so it's not as quick in reaction time, but it's absolutely devastating. I mean, and the rockets, I mean, it's just sublime. I mean, they've not got a chance. And again, like I said, the heat up and everything, the guns, different weapons, they heat up differently and cool down differently as well. But if I just fly straight over to these, the refineries, those things I had to destroy before, you'll just see how devastating this gun is. It's absolutely freaking amazing. Boom, gone. Well, there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. But I'll be getting back to the main menu now. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And as ever, Jack is out.